Welcome in. It's Wednesday, October 8th, 2025. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcast or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe wherever you're listening so you never miss an episode of What's on the Agenda or the DAT Extra podcast. Oat Hill Dairy Cattle Auction is on right now and it lasts till next Tuesday. Steph's Group has partnered with Oat Hill Dairy, offering 100 head of registered Holsteins and Jerseys ranging from mature cows to baby calves. Many are recently fresh. You can find details on this and the online catalog when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. It ends next Tuesday, October 14th at 11 a.m. Click on their link in the featured sales list or their banner ad for details. Another sale that's happening this Saturday is the Gelota Farms Registered Holsteins Dispersal. 109 years of the Sheffields breeding registered Holsteins is coming to an end this Saturday. They're going to sit back and retire. It's about time they do that, but they are deciding that they are going to offer their Holsteins to everyone else, and you can be a part of that when you click on that link in the featured sales list or their banner ad. The sale starts at 10 a.m. You can be there live, or you can join the online bidding that is available. Click on that link in the featured sales list on the right side of the homepage or their banner ad for details. The catalog is online for the Gelota Farms Registered Holsteins Dispersal that happens this Saturday, October 11th. The Legacy of Great Heritage Holsteins happens on October 30th. That catalog is coming soon. Online bidding will be available. It all happens at the Cow Palace in Kaukauna, Wisconsin. You can click on that link in the featured sales list or the banner ad for details. The Merle Howard Award is always given out during the Holstein Show at World Dairy Expo, and this year was no different. Kyle Welk was named the 21st Merle Howard Award winner. He's super polite, super respectful, passionate, driven, and incredibly humble. Those were all of the thoughts shared by past winners of the award who nominated Welk for the selection committee's consideration. Like many juniors, he began showing cattle at the local level and eventually began to exhibit at state, regional, and national shows. Along the way, his parents, Matt and Jen Welk of Peach Bottom, Pennsylvania, began driving him to state fairs so he could begin working for some of the best show strings in the area well before he was old enough to drive. While an extremely talented fitter, what elevates Kyle in the eyes of many is that he's also willing to make pack, wash animals, and do anything else that others ask of him, not just the fun and glamorous jobs. You can read more about Kyle Welk and his much-deserved Merle Howard Award in the newsfeed on the homepage. We can stick with award winners at World Dairy Expo and tell you about who won the Klussendorf Award. Clark Woodmansee III of Preston, Connecticut, was presented the 83rd Klussendorf Award, the highest recognition given to a dairy cattle showman in the United States during the 58th World Dairy Expo. In the early 1990s, Woodmansee caught the show bug with Lopine Jet Biana, earning Reserve All-American honors. In the ensuing years, Woodmansee's B-Star Jinx, Woodmansee's Inspired Betty, and Lou Lynn High-Lift Hot Stuff were all nominated All-American. Another colored shavings favorite is none other than Hazel's Goldwyn Hattie, who was twice named Grand Champion at the Northeast Fall National Holstein Show and won the coveted Best Bred and Owned Award at the 2019 World Dairy Expo, one of the greatest achievements for any dairy cattle breeder. Never fearful to add world-class genetics to his herd, Clark partnered with others to purchase Quality Ridge Stormy Hazel. She's one of my favorites, who is Hattie's dam. Hazel became one of the world's favorite show cows, being nominated for All-American each of 7 years in milking form. She has multiple 95-point daughters and granddaughters and has had the biggest impact on the Woodmansee herd of any animal. Woodmansee also partnered on acquiring debut Dundee Hezbollah and had considerable success developing her daughters. Currently has over 40 excellent daughters, many bred by Woodmansee. Additionally, Clark owned and helped develop the 2017 World Dairy Expo Grand Champion and Supreme Champion Rosier's Black Sea Goldwyn. While his accomplishments with cattle are numerous, Woodmansee may be best known as one of the true gentlemen of our business. He is a mentor, friend, and steward of both cattle and land. He has impacted many young people and breeders over the last 50 years. He is a fierce competitor and, more importantly, a great sport, win or lose. He is quiet and humble and is a model we should all try to emulate in our business. You can read more about the Klussendorf Award and Clark Woodmansee in the newsfeed on the homepage, and congratulations to Clark. The DAT People's Choice question of the week: what's the best good or service you use on your dairy to increase quality or yield? We saw lots of businesses last week at World Dairy Expo in the exhibition hall promising to raise your milk production, increase your efficiency, conserve things, all the stuff. And we want to know, what's the best thing that you've tried on your dairy to increase quality or yield? That's the DAT People's Choice question of the week. Check it out and chime in. We are working on the next issue of the Brown Swiss Bulletin. It's the October-November issue. And if you would like to place an ad in that issue, make sure you contact one of our sales reps today. We can help you out. Our expert designers can create an eye-catching ad for you, or if you want to send one camera ready, that's great too. It's the October-November Brown Swiss Bulletin. Contact one of our sales reps today. All full-page ads in the bulletin are placed right here in the featured ad section, where thousands of people come every single day for their dairy industry news. We've got the Brown Swiss breeders covered in print and online. This weekend, we will be at the South Carolina State Fair, and we are excited about that. We will be covering all breeds that are shown down there, plus showmanship candid. So if you've got somebody showing down there that you're not going to be able to get to it, no worries. We will cover that here on Dairy Agenda Today with full results and photos. Thanks to the show coverage sponsors, the Dairy Alliance, Toluca Grain and Hay, 96 Veterinary Care, Ryan and Whitney Keith, Lily Bailey and family, Charlie Kelly and family, Luther Ridge Dairy and Eagle 6 Farms, Pride Rock Farm, Blue Ridge Rabbit Meat Company, the Waddell family, Cherub Jerseys and Major and Lou Bond, Herman Jerseys, and Sunny Day Farm. They are the ones responsible for our show coverage at the South Carolina State Fair this weekend in Columbia, South Carolina. That will round out our State Fair coverage for 2025, and we are excited about finishing up our State Fair coverage in South Carolina. Keep your eyes peeled on the news feed on the homepage all weekend long for all of the action from Columbia, South Carolina. If you would like to be a show coverage sponsor for the North American and still get your name in front of thousands upon thousands of people, you have that opportunity. In November, when we head to the Green Shavings in Louisville, Kentucky, which we are always excited about, we would love to have your name right there where thousands of people come every single day during the show, multiple times during the show, to see the updates and who's winning what. It all happens here on Dairy Agenda Today. We cover the junior shows, we cover the open shows. You tell us what show you want us to post your banner on, and we will do that, and then you will reap the benefits. I had one customer say it is the cheapest advertising he can do all fall. So if you would like to become a show coverage sponsor for the North American, contact one of our sales reps today. It's $300 per banner. If you decide you want to do 4 or more shows, it's $250 per banner. We want to give a shout out to those who have already said yes. I want my name in front of thousands of people during the North American. Krause Dairy and Almost Paradise Farm, the foundations of Palmyra and Spring Hill Sale, Select Sires, and KCCK Genetics. They are the ones that have already signed up for a lot of bang for not a whole lot of buck this fall at the North American. Contact one of our sales reps today if you would like to be a part of that. If you haven't listened to the DAT Extra podcast with Bob Hagenow, you might want to do that. Maybe you've got a little bit of a drive and you want to break it up with a great podcast. Bob was a wonderful guest, and he has a lot of wisdom. Even though we're after World Dairy Expo, it's still a great listen. So check out the DAT Extra podcast with Bob Hagenow on the homepage or on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. Now in the Just for Fun department, today is Emergency Nurses Day, National Curves Day. If you got curves, that's cool. It is World Octopus Day, Bring Your Teddy Bear to Work and School Day, Animal Action Day, International Newspaper Carrier Day, International Podiatry Day, International Top Spinning Day, International Birth Registration Day, International Off-Road Day, National Cowboy Boot Day, that's every day for me, National Mall Walking Day, National Harbor Master Appreciation Day, National Salmon Day, Dyslexia Day, American Touch Tag Day. There's a lot of things going on today. Okay, we're finally down to the food. Today is National Fluffernutter Day, I don't even know what that is. Let's find out what fluffernutter is. If you didn't know, I didn't know, we're going to find out. It's a simple yet indulgent treat made by spreading peanut butter and marshmallow cream between 2 slices of bread. Wow. Okay, that sounds something. That's fluffernutter. Might have to try that. It is also Canadian Beer Day that goes well with pierogies, so it's National Pierogi Day. That's what's happening on this Wednesday, October 8th, 2025. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss an episode of What's on the Agenda or the DAT Extra podcast. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.